use rain followed by electrical, and I'm assuming there's a bonus damage there. Fighter, battle stomp, bouncing shield, so Captain America, and fortify. Inquisitor. Look at this dude. That collar though. Look at that collar. It's not an Inquisitor, it's a pimp. Bloodsucker again, and Mosquito Swarm. So this would be a really good healing for him, because it would give 2 different options for him to heal right here. And give him the ability to close range and knock people down. Knight, just basically really badass ass whooping stuff. Metamorph. Look at that spear. Holy shit. Look at that. That thing's badass. Tentacle Lash. Lash out at your opponent, dealing 8 to 9 physical damage and setting atrophy. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from strength. It's still a spear. It's a type of spear. It's 3 spears instead of 1. Bloodsucker doesn't scale well, at least compared to normal heals. Gotcha, Adandra. Lax, remember all those times you called a magazine a clip and giggled about it? Well, it's my turn. It's a spear. Giggle, giggle, giggle. What, babe? Clip. It's a clip. Thanks, darling. Thanks. Love you. Chicken Claw. Turn the target character into a chicken. Okay. And Magnificent Horn Sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa Head. I don't know what retribution is, but I don't think we have it. Ranger. Yeah, I don't really care about Ranger. And then we're back to Rogue. So the ones that I kind of like Shadowblade. Kind of like Witch. Shadowblade, Witch. Inquisitor. And Metamorph.
Which one has a polearm?
The Inquisitor kind of has a polearm. He has a giant fuck-off hammer.
Oh, cool.
And a pimp cape.
I like hammers.
What are the talents that he gets? Executioner. Elemental. Escapist. Far out man. Leech. Lone Wolf. Provides 2 max AP, 2 armor, and double invested points while you are adventuring solo or with at most 1 companion. The bonus is temporarily removed when there are more than 2 members in the current party. Interesting. Now my question is, do any of these change with the other one? You need to rock that pimp suit. Oh, poor Bomb Man. Poor Bomb Man. He doesn't like me calling the trident a spear. Metamorph. All right, let's look at the talents here. I think these, to an extent, change. My question is, are we... Because, like, I don't see the abilities. And I don't think these are abilities. I think these are just perks. So my question is, what are the abilities that he gets? I mean, I'm assuming it's just the skills here. I mean, I am tempted. Oh, okay, let's confirm. Back up. So what do you guys think? I do kind of like this big ass hammer. You vote pimp suit? All right, so we have 2 votes. We have 2 votes for the Inquisitor. And 1 vote for the spear user. Giggle, giggle. Now's your time, boys, to kind of change your mind or change my mind if you don't like what I'm picking. Voice now or forever hold your peace. Now, if we really like this game, we will probably do another playthrough. And the next playthrough would be different. You saw the word abilities on that other page? I think you mean here. Oh, an Inquisitor is part warrior, part necro. Interesting. Interesting. Inquisitor, just so you never call it spear again. Yeah, I actually kind of like the opening setups here. All right, so are we mostly happy with this? All right, seems like most people are happy with it. All right, so preset. Receives a bonus from intelligence? That seems so weird. Restore, we'll see what's its bonuses. Doesn't have one. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. So it seems like intelligence is where my bonuses come in. Oh, wow. Okay. That seems good-ish. Oh! Oh my god! Look at this dude! Look at this! That is gold right there, my friends. That is absolute gold. When you didn't think it could get any better? Oh yeah, Inquisitor just won. Dude, this dude is a pimp! Holy shit. All right. I don't know what this does for me. Okay, so if we go to talents, do I have any? So I think I can, okay. So I get 1 talent point. Increase your recovery and maximum action points by 1 when your health is below 50%. Reduces all stun duration. Torture increases duration of damage status caused by your skills. Stench increases everyone Adderwood tutor you by 25, but melee opponents find you less. But melee opponents find you less attractive in combat. That's great. No. Savage Sortilege gives all magic skills a critical chance equal to your critical strike score. Gives you extra vitality for 3% of every point Wayfair. No. Gives you 10% dodge with dual wield. We don't dual wield. Gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. I kind of like that. Morning person. Ambidextrous, yo. When resurrected, you resurrect to full health. When that gives you 3 extra points in your memory attribute. We could do Lone Wolf. 2 max AP plus 2 recovery AP. 30% vitality and armor and magic. Armor, magic. Okay, 30% magic, armor, and double invested points in attributes and combat abilities, except polymorph ability. While you're adventuring solo. Yeah. Wait, what? Wayfair? It's warfare? What are you talking about? Did I misread it? Oh. Picture of health gives you an extra 3% for every point in warfare, not Wayfair. My bad. My bad. All right. Lone Wolf looks pretty good. I mean, that looks sick right there, honestly. Incompatible with Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon, you start every combat round with maximum AP, but magic and physical armor do not protect you from statuses. Ooh. Ooh. Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. I don't quite understand that. Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. So basically, if I get healed by 100 points, I get 35 magic armor. If I'm understanding that right. Leech heals you when standing in blood. I kind of like that. When you're maximum vitality, Hot Hat grants you 10% critical chance and 10% more accuracy. That's true, Bomb Man. That's true. While sneaking, Gorilla increases attack damage by 40%. Holy shit. Doubles the efforts of food and potions, which we can't really use anyway. 2 extra action points when dealing a killing blow. Lowers the action point cost of spells. Comeback Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. So I'm kind of leaning towards Leech, honestly. Adondra, I don't think Timmy's gonna play because Timmy likes the look of the game, but I don't think she likes to play it. I think it'd be one of those things she would like to watch. So, because I won't be playing. This is a single player game anyway. So now I can play with up to 4 people. It really just depends on how the followers are in this. Since I can control them completely, it seems like it might be better off than, like say Skyrim or something. So, I think a full party is going to be a good idea because I think inevitably we're going to need some help. I don't know if Lone Wolf's going to be smart. Now, Lone Wolf would be really, really nice for early game. Because like when I first start off, I think we're like 1, maybe 2 people. So like for the first little bit, it might be nice to have, but it might be a liability later on. I kind of like the idea of Leech because that's going to probably... Well, no, because that's incompatible with Bloodsucker. The reason I say it's incompatible is Leech, if I'm standing in blood, heals me. But Bloodsucker consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. So if I hit somebody and they bleed, I'm going to slurp that blood up, which counteracts Leech. So we don't want Leech. So then at that point, I have no idea. I mean, we don't use grenades and scrolls all that much. I mean, we might, but probably not. It just doesn't work with our thing. Combat Kid seems kind of nice. Torturer. What was Torturer? That might actually work well with one of them. Dealing restored vitality, set bleeding for 2 turns. So that sets bleeding for 2 turns. Increases the duration of damage statuses caused by your skills and surfaces by 1 turn. So that would give me 3 turns of bleeding. That might be good. Because with 3 turns of bleeding, dude, those guys are going to be squirting like juicy, like oranges. And we're just going to be gobbling it up and healing ourselves. So... yeah. I think that's a good idea. Now, they had Executioner. So basically, whenever you kill something, you get 2 action points. So we may want to add that later, but I think Torturer might be a good idea. Any arguments here before we move forward? Let's see. And I don't know if tags do us any good. That's true, Adondra. Okay. All right. I think we've got everything. Let's see. Oh, we're going with snow. Fucking winter's coming. I actually kind of like that. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, damn. That looks sick as hell. Oh, dude, that looks like fucking Terminator, man. Look at that. No. Hell no. So it's either this one or this one. This one, 6 or 4. What do you guys think? I like 6 because it goes with the white. Any thoughts? 6? 6? So it seems like most everybody else agrees with me. Okay. And then instruments. So it's either the bansuri or the cello. I like this because I am a big fan of, like, I think it's the Irish, that Irish penny whistle or whatever it is from the, like, Irish folk music. I really like that, but I don't know if this is that high pitched. All right, we got 2 votes for cello, 1 vote for bansuri. Once again, here's the cello and the bansuri. Yeah, this seems almost too low. I would want a much higher pitch. 3 votes for cello. I find the idea of an undead playing a wind instrument odd. I know, right, Gilla? Gilgar, that's even better. Because it's got no lungs. It's magic. It's magic. So just to clarify, Gilgar, you have problems with him blowing with no lungs, but you're okay with him somehow slurping up blood to heal himself. Just with no Tommy.
Hell yeah.
Do I have that right? Do I have that right? Oh boy. All right, seems like everybody wants cello. Do. All right. Any other changes we want to make before we pull the trigger on this? All right. I don't see anybody else saying anything. I do want to take one quick look at the skills. We have the 2 good healing ones, Decaying Touch, maybe later on. We're not going to have a shield. I do like Battle Stomp. But yeah, I think we're just going to go with this for now. It gives us 2 healing skills and the ability to close range. All right, here we go. I think the problem would be a lack of lips. yeah, it's kind of hard to slurp when you can't, make the... That's a good point, Blackjack. He's just like... trying to just throw it into his mouth. All right, here we go, boys. Beware, playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of death fog. Are you sure you are done with character creation? Telekinesis wasn't an option. Hang on. Where do you see telekinesis? Yeah, there's no telekinesis here. Unless you mean under talents. And no, it's not here either. Abilities, not skills. Oh. I didn't see this. Okay, so we have telekinesis. Allows you to move items telepathically regardless of weight. Okay. Identifies enemies and allows you to identify items. Increasing more master allows you to identify more faster. Huh. Bartering and persuasion, sneaking and thievery. Necromancer, we definitely probably should keep. I mean, telekinesis sounds cool, but so does thievery. No, there's no huge list here. It's just a few abilities. And there's no real scrolling. Up here there is. But down here it's not. And we only have 2 points. So warfare is for our meleeing ability. Now we could technically change that off. Oh. Wait a minute. Reduce warfare. Add polymorph. 1 free ability point. No, that's not true. Unless this one does. I don't understand. It says it provides 1... Oh, attribute point, not ability point. Okay. Yeah, this one does not scroll much. This one scrolls big time. I don't know enough about this stuff really to make a decision, so we're going to stick with the default, honestly. Because, like I said, I just don't know enough to really mess with it. I might get myself in trouble. Now, the only thing I can think of is we could change off of... because right now we have warfare. So we could change off of warfare and do something else. I don't know what we would do. And we have necromancer. I guess we could do summoning or polymorph. Let's look at... Okay, hang on. Let's look at those two real quick. If we do summoning, that changes the abilities up, and now we have ground surface, conjure totem. So this basically allows us to make surfaces, which I don't really care for. So let's go back into here. Whoops, wrong one. Let's go back into here, reduce summoning and increase polymorph. And then we can go into here, and then this gives us the ability to chameleon cloak, bull horns, tentacle lash, and chicken claw. Geomancer gives you access to poison. I mean, we technically already have 2 big healing abilities. I mean, this one can heal up to 17 vitality. I mean, these are huge. Do we really need a third? I mean, I guess we could just make ourselves incredibly hard to kill. Okay, so remove polymorph, look into Geomancer. All right, let's go take a look. We have deals 45 poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. Oh, wow, that's fucking really powerful. Holy shit. And it goes for 3 turns. We can boost that to 4 turns. Set poison for 4 turns. That would be 5 turns. Damage is based on your level and receives a bonus from intelligence. Oh my god, that's evil. Fucking hell. So 5 for 4 turns would be 20 health points. Now this one, I'm assuming the costs... Hang on. I'm assuming that's the ability point cost in the top right? Or maybe not. What are the 2 dots in the top right? Is that ability point cost? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, I think... Fuck it. I think we're going with this. Damn it. So at this point, do we even need strength? I mean, I guess we have a weapon. I mean, we could increase intelligence 1 more. $75 and $100. No difference in carrying weight. Not necessarily, Adam, because we don't need the blood surfaces, really. I mean, because we're going to slurp the blood surfaces up. So I'm more interested in it, honestly, for the water effect. Because then we can just basically poison the water and then stand in the water to heal ourselves. So, and then just fight in the water. So if there is water around, we can do well. We can do like a last stand in the water. And then we will use the blood when we can use the blood, et cetera, et cetera. So either way, this heals for 20. This heals for up to 17. So technically this would be better while damaging. So let's run with this. The worst case scenario, we fuck some shit up and we have to kind of we have to kind of redo it. All right. Any issues before I go? Any other call outs anybody wants to change? Wait, did we want to change telekinesis to thievery? Or do we want to leave telekinesis? Because telekinesis could... I seem to recall in the first area, there was like something we needed to be grabbed. Like we needed to grab something in like a cage or something. And with telekinesis, we could do that. The other thing is, with thieving, he said that I could pick locks with my bones. Do we have to have thieving to be able to pick locks? Or no? There are different groups. Are they not, Pyro? What do you mean? Yeah, they're different groups. This is craftsmanship. This is nasty deeds. I mean, we can just swap it by doing this. I mean, I would like sneaking and thievery, because I think we might need that as undead. What do you guys think? Telekinesis or thievery? We got 1 vote for thievery, 1 vote for telekinesis. Now keep in mind, telekinesis is a 4-meter range. That's still pretty far, though. 4 meters is like 12 feet. So sneaking is good if you want to make easy money. I'm doing thievery. I'm making a judgment call. All right. Starting game. There we go. Oh, I agree, Gilgar.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy? That doesn't sound like a very happy place.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Okay, here we go. Five new recipes learned. What? Is that me?
Well now, aren't you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, maybe I'd still be walking around today. Where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
Boasted you crafted it yourself using a tool to rip the faces from moral creatures. I like that. Tell the skull to mind its own business. You're not here to chat with human detritus. Look at the skull inquisitively. Is it normal for a human to remains to talk?